This is the installation tutorial for the Skillard 280Z grill with the no turn signals. It's available from skillard.com. It's going to be a very similar installation to our standard 280Z grill, but there's a few changes that you'll need to make in order to install this one, so we're going to go over that in this video. So here's our 280Z grill with the turn signal delete, and you can see that in our standard 280Z grill there's a cutout here for the turn signal, and this one there isn't. This is a popular modification, especially for guys that are using the Type 1 air dam and putting the 240 turn signals in their car and eliminating the 280Z turn signals. The brackets says driver and passenger right here. These are already loosely mounted. As far as the installation of those, is going to be the same as our other video. It's going to come with the lower brackets that mount on here. Those will be used if you're going to retain the factory valance, but most people doing this modification won't need those. This mounting feature here, chances are you won't use that, but there is an application where you may need to, and I'll explain that later. So the main difference in mounting this compared to the 280Z with turn signals that we need to do a little modification, a little trimming on the car. So as we look up here, you have your bracket, and then normally your turn signal mounts right inside here. And so due to the shape of the car and the grill, this section right here, this little arm, we had to trim that off, as well as chamfer this down right here. So when installing this, you'll need to make sure that you're doing this. Otherwise, this will interfere and cause the grill to stick out too far and possibly interfere with your hood opening and closing. Now, when I mentioned there was this mounting feature that you may or may not need, for standard installation, you won't use that. However, if for some reason you have already cut out this entire bracket and you aren't able to utilize these two holes to mount with the center brackets, then that hole's nice because you can fashion your own bracket, maybe utilize some of these holes and mount it from the side right inside here. So chances are you're not going to need that, but we left it on there just in case. So here we have the 280Z grill with the without turn signals setting in place, and zoom in on these brackets so you can see the M6 stainless hardware that is holding the grill to the bracket, and then this is the M5 hardware that screws straight into your car. These aren't tight, but that's because I want to show you there is adjustability, so you can fine-tune your placement, as well as these holes here are slotted, so you can actually change the pitch and bevel of the angle of the grill to get it right where you want it. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments, and again, this is available from skillard.com.